Hey guys, it's me Mike. I've decided to do a wrestling vlog, even though the wrestling week's not really over. But I want to highlight a few things. I want to talk about the Money in the Bank. The Money in the Bank ladder match was announced on Raw that would be having a WWE title ladder match, which consisted of all faces. Now, for some reason, there was a huge load of doubt if there was going to be two Money in the Bank matches, which, if they didn't put a second one, would have weighed down the World Heavyweight Championship and literally taken any credibility away from this title being a world title. But the move they decided to make and make an all heel SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match really works for this, and I'll tell you why. If you look at someone like Wade Barrett, he's the odds-on favourite to win this. Barrett has been having a very bad month in terms of defending his Intercontinental Championship and then losing it to Curtis Axel. And if you look at the other characters in there as well, like Cody Rhodes, who should have had his world title ages ago, but still waiting on that. And Damien Sandow, for instance, who hasn't really tasted any gold yet since debuting in the WWE, but putting on stellar performances with Rhodes Scholars and also singular as a wrestler, hence his feud with Sheamus. Now, who do I feel is going to be the clear winner from this? I'm counting on Barrett at the moment. I want Cody Rhodes to win because he's on my team for the Spark Out moment, keeping kayfabe tournament. But I'm seeing Barrett as the clear winner from this because you've got a lot of guys who are not ready yet, who are in this ladder match, including Cesaro, guys like Swagger, who will probably never taste a world title ever again after his whole DUI incident. And you're also looking at other guys in this ladder match who are not ready yet, including Ambrose, who a lot of people are begging on him to be the odds-on favourite, including a friend of mine, Braden Mayhew, aka Spoo Beast on YouTube, so if you check out his channel. Now, if you're going to the WWE side, who's the clear winner of this one? I'm looking at Daniel Bryan. CM Punk doesn't need the MRTV briefcase again because CM Punk is basically over. He's a former WWE champion. He can get matches, he can book his own ticket, so I doubt we'll see him with the MRTV briefcase, but I could be wrong because yes, we all know about John Cena. We've got Christian in this match. I don't think he's kind of a long shot on this, even though he has returned and he's returned to a strong performance and he's probably going to go on with a strong feud against Ambrose for the United States Championship. I don't see him winning this WWE title on MITB, but you never know, especially with a lot of fanfare. That might change people's minds. The clear winner for me is Daniel Bryan. Daniel's had an extremely successful 2013 thus far, being part of Hell No, and also going through the storyline of being the weak link and defeating Randy Orton in that street fight, which was awesome, mind you. And looking at it right now, he's the clear-cut winner. Now, let's move on that for a bit and talk about TNA. TNA really annoys me, and the reason being is they decided to put a commercial for Thursday's Impact where they showed Suicide defeating Kenny King at the Triple Threat for the X Division title. So they've given away match results. You don't even have to have anybody else do that. They did that themselves. And they tried to build up this whole Who is Suicide thing. Now, what they could have done is they could have left it to the pay-per-view where Suicide sort of unmasked himself. The huge problem I find with this is that TNA are giving away too much. The Suicide angle could have at least lasted a good month. They've decided, no, we're going to just give it away on the show. Now, it's not a bad thing. It's a really positive thing for Austin Aries and also for the TNA title scene. I like the fact that they're cashing in the X Division Championship for a shot at the world title. It's a big thing. It would have been bigger if it was for Saban, but I can see the fact why they decided to go with Aries, because Aries' story in TNA has been a very strong one thus far. I didn't like his previous world title run. It really annoyed me, and I felt that he's well overdue to actually get a title match, but he's still in the Bound for Glory series as well, so either way, even if he loses this match against Bully Ray and gets a rematch after the Bound for Glory series, which I don't see happening, it's still a good thing. And in terms of who's going to win the Battle for Glory series, my money is on AJ Styles. With anybody that's going on in TNA at the moment, and with everybody in their certain storylines, I see AJ Styles as the guy defeating Bully Ray, even though they've got the main event Mafia thing going on. Now here it begs the question for you guys. Who do you think is going to be the next member of the main event Mafia. So you've already got Sting, you've already got Angle, and it's been revealed that Samoa Joe as well. Who do you believe is going to be the next member of the main event Mafia? Leave a comment below, and remember, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you for another vlog where we'll be talking about games, because it's been a very good week for gaming. So I'll see you then.